Under this heading, first of all, I will explain definitions of union and intersection with examples. And then we will solve exercise questions. So number 1, union. When I write union, it means union of two sets or more sets. With the help of an example, I will explain the definition. For example, page number 9 and example 1. We have a set with the elements 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And other set is B, 0, 3, 6, 9. We have two sets, A and B. So in union, we will write A union B, then we will write first set, yani that's A set, then put sign of union, which is like U, capital letter U. Now in union, we write all the elements. As you know that union means collection or to unite. When many things combine, it is called union. So when we combine all these elements, it will become a set which contains all the elements present in both the sets. Because 3 and 9 are in both the sets, so we will not repeat it. That is, we will not write these 3 two times. We will write only one time. You write all the elements which are in both the sets, but you will write once. And you can also write, the exact answer is, you write in ascending or descending order. For example, 1, then 3, then 5, then 6, and 7, then 9, and 1 is 0. So 0 we will put here. Now this is the answer. Now in this question, observe that we have written all these elements, but we have not repeated these two elements because these two elements are in both the sets. So we are writing 3 types of elements. Observe that we are writing 3 types of elements. One which are present in A. Now I will explain with different colors. we are writing three types of elements. For example, 1, 5, and 7. These are present in A, set A. Now 0 and 6. These elements are present in B. And 3 and 9. These are present in both. So now we can define union of two sets as a set that consists of all the elements in A, in B, or in both. Now, as you have done in this question, that there are three types of elements. One elements which are present in A set, elements which are present in B set, and all the elements which are present in both the sets. So the definition is the same. A set that consists of all the elements in A, in B, or in both. And if any student want to write a very simple definition, so he can write a set that consists of all the elements which are present in both the sets. If you want to write a simple definition, you can write a set that consists of all the elements in both sets A and B. That's simple. But the best definition is this one. So question number 3, exercise 1. Now we have two sets A and B. Now elements of A are 2, 4, 6, 8. And B contains 1, 3, 9, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. Now as you see that A consists of all the even numbers from 2 to 8. And B consists of all the elements, odd numbers, which are from 1 to 7. Now A union B. A union B. Now first write A set 2, 4, 6, 8. Then put sign. Then again write set B. Now write all the sets which are, all the elements which are present in both the sets. But do not repeat. If some element is repeating, do not write it. But here all the elements are different. All the elements are different in this question. So we will write all the elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, when you solve this question, you think that this is very simple, but some students do not get full marks because they leave this step. Some students think that this step is not necessary. They leave and they only write the answer, so they get only 2 marks out of 4. But if some student write like this, he will get 4 out of 4. It means that always complete your question first, because first is A set, you write A set. Then it is symbol, you write symbol. Then here the set is B, you write B set. Now I am going to tell you all the things which students do and which should be done. Some students write like this, like this. This is also wrong. This is also wrong. Do not write like this. Just write A set, sign, and then B set. This is the correct way. So I think that you have understood of union of two sets. Now I want to solve one question more, question number 4 of union, then we will come to the intersection. Now there are two sets. A consists of 3, 6, 9, and B consists of empty set. And you have to find A union B. Now there are some students, they do not feel any difference between these sets. Now you must remember that this is empty set. This set has nothing. This is also empty. You see, this is not empty. This contains an element, and the element is also an empty set. If you put any dot in this, even then it is not empty. If you put comma, full stop, question mark, empty set, then it means that it is not empty. So feel the difference. So it means that this set is not empty. So A union B. Now we know that we write all the elements. So first of all, 0 or empty set. 0, if there is 0 element, you will write 0. If there is empty set, empty element, this is empty element. So we will write here empty. And here 3, 6, and 9. This was empty. So we write 3, 6, and 9. But this is, I told you before that do not write only answer. You have to write this step. Please always write this step. Otherwise the question will not be complete. First of all, see example, any example. Okay, just to save my time and your time, I am writing an example from myself. Let us suppose that there is a set A and the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now again, there is another element A, B. Most of the time we write A and B, but the name of the set can change. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now there are two sets A and B. A consists from 1 to 5 numbers and B consists from 4 to 8 numbers. So again you will complete this line. First line, you will complete first line because some students do not complete. They only write. I have to write again because internet disconnected. Now I had written A set 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. B set 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now there are two sets. Now first, let me write first, I will explain now. Now, I have written this whole line. Now, listen to the explanation. Now, this sign is of intersection. First of all, you must know the meaning of intersection. Intersection meaning when two lines cross, this is common point, and this common point is called intersection. It means that common elements are common elements will make set of intersection. For example, here there are two common elements, 4 and 5. So you will write only 4 and 5 in the answer. Intersection means common elements which are common in both the sets. So remember, intersection means common points. Intersection means common. Always you will write common elements in both the sets. There may be more sets, 3 sets, 4 sets. तादाद जितनी भी हो सेट्स की, आपने उनमें से कॉमन एलिमेंट्स को लिख लेना है. कॉमन का मतलब होता है एक जैसे, सिमिलर. यस, सिमिलर. So a set which consists of common elements in both the sets is called intersection of two given sets. So we can write definition of union. Intersection of two sets. Okay, we will write a set that consists of all the common elements I was writing definition. जिस तरीके से मैंने आपको समझा दिया डेफिनेशन, आपने उसी तरह उन्हीं लफ्जों को लिख देना है. A set that consists of all the common elements in both sets. This definition is very simple. क्वेश्चन भी आसान है, डेफिनेशन भी आसान है. उम्मीद है आपको समझ आ गई होगी. Now let us solve some more questions from question exercise 5, exercise 1, and page is 17. Now there are 3 sets, R, S, and T. So first of all, write the sets R from 1 to 6, and S is multiple of 3 up to 9, and odd numbers, T consists of odd number 1, 3, 5, and 7. Now we will solve part 1 first. In part 1, you have to find R intersection T. Again, we will write first R set, then put sign of intersection, then write T set. Now in answer you will write only the elements which are common in both. So let us see 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. These are common. So write only common elements 1, 3, and 5. 1, 3, and 5. So this is the answer. Now from question number 5, I will do one more question. Then I will tell you what you will do, and I will invite you for any question in your mind. Now, question number 5, part 2. S intersection R. S is a set which consists of multiples of 3 from 0 and R from 1 to 6. Now we will write only common elements. First of all, observe which are common. You can use lead pencil or any removable pencil or pen. For example, 3, here is 3, 6, and 6. So in answer, we will write only 3 and 6. Now this is our answer. I think you have understood this question. Now all the questions which use union or intersection are